Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194 and appreciate you dropping in and checking out my stream. And we're here in eSENIORS. We're here at Imola. Not Imola, we're here at Kyalami. What am I saying, Imola? Imola's next week. I got Imola on the brain. We're talking about it in the chat. So I got it in the, that's the next week. Two tracks that I'm both here at Kyalami and Imola. I'm not real strong at. I think it's a beautiful place, and definitely a track they really did one of their tracks that they really got the detail crazy on. So it's really nice. But it's just I don't know. I just failed to get a good result here. But we're here in eSENIORS. See what we can do. Of course, this says qualifying, but we got probably about the length of this qualifying until this is really more practice. So we'll get out and do some practice laps here, see what we got. I really should try to also do a qualifier. It looks like everybody's running pretty good too. You got John 41.4, Steve's right there. That's about a 41.9. Not a real big field today. We got a lower field. So maybe more people drop in. We only got 26 right now. Wow, there's only 4 platinums here. Everybody's gone. I only got to beat one person to get on the podium. So, like I said, not a lot of people here today for some reason. So maybe we'll have better luck. Trying to figure out how much fuel I'm going to really start off with. I'm not really sure. Got a little bit different setup here, trying to get a little bit of performance out of this thing. See what we can do. That's crossed up there. Whoa!
Got some light damage on the front.
Just froze. That was really bad. Oh, that was me or somebody else. Let's see what we can. Yeah. That was really bad. Hey, Brian. Yeah, Kevin said he got it too. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen during the race. Man, that was awful. I was working on it this morning, getting my I got I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called the Lovely Dashboard. It's an add-on you put in SimHub, and you know, for your wheel. And you know, they had a new version come out, so I was trying to get that loaded up today and get it fixed. I had a few little issues trying to get that going, but finally got it working right. Now I can see Packham's livery now. I had to add it manually into my computer. I did John's too, so hopefully I see John now. But I had to manually add their livery in.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody's got a really bad connection or I don't know. Packham should be tough. The Bentley's usually pretty good here.
Slow car ahead.
Dang it.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, I just downloaded their file and added it into my files on my PC because it's just through Awesome. It's not gonna. I don't know, for some reason it's not working.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Deep.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Whoa!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Hey, Morpheus. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think so. If I can get the top 2 rows, I'll be good. Thank you.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best. Lap invalidated.
That's better. Yeah, good race pace. Let me see, John. Yeah, see, I can see his... I guess that's his livery, so... So definitely different than before, it was just all black. So now he's... got his stuff on it, so... Looks better. Looks nice. So... I mean, I did that because I just, you know, for some reason, it's just not working from Awesome. So... Let's see, you got Steve's not that far behind. He's only like a 1/10 and a half, and Packham's about 4/10 behind, so a little bit of a gap there. How many platinums? Where's everybody at? We got 5, 6 platinums here today. Oh, 8. I know Paulo's fast. I saw him earlier. He's quick. He will be up there for sure. So I'm sure we'll be all fighting for the top 4. So. You know, the big thing is getting through the you know, getting through the race without a problem. So it's hard to pass here. I like the Bentley. Nice car. I hope the sound and the picture and everything's okay. Actually, my favorite car around here is the Porsche, but Mustang's not doing too bad, so it's holding its own. Doing really good through there. Kind of messing up there. This corner, this section always gets me here. I just either go in too early or go in too late. I can't ever really get it the way I want it. Yeah, I'm still getting it dialed in. AMS2, I've been messing with that. And I got the DLCs for it. The sound is really good. So from what the early, messing with it, it's just got, it's almost like a surround sound type. I don't know. It feels like an upgrade. It really has some really good sounds in it. I'd have to say right now so far, it's probably got my favorite sounds out of any sim. But the driving is not as it's fun though. It is fun. It's just not as what should I say, challenging. It seems a little easier to me than ACC. Driving the same GT3 type cars. They don't have that many. I mean, I got the IMSA, but I only have like the 3 newer ones, and one's a Corvette, which we don't even have in ACC. But it doesn't seem, they don't drive a huge difference between, you drive one, you drive them all, they just seem about the same. They don't seem like there's that big a difference. So that's the thing that kind of bothers me right now with it. A little bit of light graining there. That's not bad. Let's do a, hey, Frank. Let's do a quali run. I don't even know if I got time. I think I got time. Not really. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see see how John's doing out there. I don't want to waste my strength in this, just running laps. Yeah, the sound is. I might do a stream on it or something and see what y'all think. But I think the sound is really good. I like it. It's fun because I can go race at Road Atlanta, my home track, and I mean, I really have fun. I miss that place bad. So, and it's a really fun track. So it's kind of fun because I can go run around there. But it just doesn't feel as, the word I'm looking for, rewarding. That's a really good word. It just doesn't feel as rewarding. It just seems like, to be honest, you can jump in a car and, I mean, not really make no changes, nothing, and just go out there and run pretty good. Actually, I think I was running actually pretty decent pace, and I have done nothing. Here you really got to more work on the setup in the car and get it to feel right, get it to turn right. You just don't hop in it and it just, it's not that way. So a little bit more rewarding when you really get the car working right in ACC compared to so far every sim that I've really messed with, really. Yeah, so that's his race pace. I'm gonna be way behind for sure, because I can't hold that race pace. The only hope I would have is if he is hard on his tires and he slows down. So, yeah, he's got me by a half a second. Steve's not that far from it, but maybe I can get in. If I can finish on the podium, that would still be good. But we need to beat John because he's leading in the points. So, but I need to beat Steve too because he's in front of me in the points. So. Yeah, that's another thing. Race Room. I mean, I've had some fun with Race Room too. I've been playing Race Room. I got the new, it's been updated and the graphics and things like that. I still say it's a lot better than it did look, but Race Room is still pretty far behind as far as looks, but it's okay. I mean, it's like I said, they did a lot with it to upgrade it, and I think they did a good job. And driving it is a little different, but I mean, it's not real bad. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm still kind of messing with it to see to get more involved with it. I mean, I've been mainly concentrating with the GT3 cars because that's what I know best, and maybe a tad with other stuff. But like AMS2 compared to Le Mans Ultimate, it seems like it's got a little bit better cold tire pace than Le Mans Ultimate does. Le Mans Ultimate is like when you first go out, the tires, it's like you're on ice, or like you're out in the rain with slicks. I mean, the car is almost undrivable. But I mean, in AMS2, it's not so bad. It is that way, but not as bad. And once it starts getting better and better. So I might do something here in the real near future on stuff. I'm just kind of messing with them to get them, more dialed into my gear. That's another thing I didn't like about AMS2. They don't even recognize my ACC, my gear, so I got to just go under a generic direct drive. I mean, it don't even recognize this. So I mean, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's a good looking car. I like the livery. I mean, I want to do some more, I want to do some, maybe some just single player races and stuff and see how the AI works and things like that. And I'm in practice with them and stuff. It's not too bad, but, and that's another thing I want to do with AMS2 is get more of a, see how the AI works and things like that to get more of a better feel of if they're really bad or good. Oh, Landon's really loose. Yeah, he's too loose. There we go.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Should be bronze. Nah, it's not. So I went back and it's still. I mean, it still holds my settings and stuff like that, but it's not. When you pick from the selection of, it recognizes Fanatec, Logitech, stuff like that, but it doesn't SimLab, but it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't see a Moza. A Moza's not in there, or Ace-Tech, or some other wheelbases that I know of. I don't see them in there. Hey, look at that Mountain Dew go by. What do you think of Race Room, Frank? Are you messing with it? Are you having fun with it? Says you like it? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot better. I mean, by far. And to be honest, my new monitor / TV, it's really helped it too. I mean, some of the colors are a little bit more vibrant. At least it looks like it to me. I don't know. You may not see it on the stream, but it just looks a little brighter, a little more vibrant to me than my old one. So not a huge difference, but there is a difference. Bronze is first, so why isn't he out? Guess he's waiting. Mike Molesky in his 7-Up. Ferrari. Oh, you go on the grass. Ken Schmidt in the Mustang. Good looking livery there. Yeah, I'm just waiting for mine to go. I gotta wait. Last 10 minutes is when the platinum starts. See who's gonna start off the leaderboard in the bronze. See how what they do. Of course, I'll add this. This is a good setup. I'll add this to the setup folder for the Ford, and of course put the link in the description. So I'll do that for anybody that wants to try it. That's good. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Some of those touring cars would be really, really fun. I remember racing some touring games back in the day with the Volvo and the Honda and different cars. The Ford. They were fun. They're actually kind of fun to, drive around. So I wouldn't mind trying those also myself. I mean, the one thing that I have noticed with all the sims, which is, again, it's I'm gonna say it's nitpicking, but it might, and most people probably doesn't even notice it. But if you look at like every sim except ACC, I mean, and even ACC to some extent, the driver looks like a general bland thing. I wish they would put a little bit more effort into that. Where a lot of some of the teams, you could tell they got their real helmet and uniform and things like that, and then other ones are just plain. But when you go to all these other sims, they're just like a plain guy in there. It doesn't, So that's the only bad thing. I mean, at least with ACC, you can do some adjustments with that. You got different colors and styles. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. That's one thing I think a lot of the other sims just kind of ignore. They just more concentrate on the other stuff. Because I mean, they're already in graphics wise, behind, so they're trying to make it better. I mean, just like, Le Mans Ultimate feels like R Factor 2 to me. I mean, they're both the same thing, so you can tell the similarity. And just like AMS2, it feels like Project Cars. I mean, to me, when I drive it, just all my project cars that I used to drive, 1 and 2, it all starts coming back to where I start feeling like project cars again. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you can just tell that's where they came from. But Race Room, I mean, it's to me, when I drive it, it's similar. The feeling of R Factor 2, but it's, I can tell it's a little different, but it does feel similar. So, an LMU, so not a bad thing. Again, I mean, I really think that a lot of these sims are a little bit more driver friendly. I don't know if I mean, to me, in my opinion, ACC is a little harder than the other sims. I mean, I haven't tried iRacing, so that I don't know. But like LMU, all the other one, LMU, AMS2, Race Room, all those just seem a little bit more driver friendly. As far as you can really just get in the car, don't make really many adjustments, and I can start running pretty decent right off the get-go. I mean, Or ACC, I mean, it just feels like if you just jumped in the car and went, it's okay, but I mean, it's, you know, the car does a lot of things you don't like it to do. I mean, it really starts understeering or unstable or whatever. Hey, Spooky. Yeah, I tried AMS too. Like I said, I tried it with the update. Oh, you went wide there. Went wide there, Ken. Killed you on the straightaway. I tried AMS too. You know, again, I'm still messing with it, trying to get things dialed in. There's some things I got to get adjusted as far as my field of view and just the way you're moving in the car. It's not what I like. It's too unrealistic. I want it more realistic. I like it as realistic as I can stand it. You know, that's some things I agree and don't agree. I mean, you know, like GT3 cars, you're not allowed to change the gearing. What they come with is what they are. And you go into like a lot of these other sims and you can do that. And that really, per the rules, in real life, they're not allowed. So again, I mean, and that does make it harder because that makes certain cars better and stronger at certain tracks, depending upon their gearing. I mean, some cars might work really good because the gearing just works at this one track, and another one, it might just be a hindrance. So that's the beauty of it. And actually, that's really, I think it works better that way. I mean, I think it's graphic-wise, I think AMS, I like the graphics of AMS 2. Not as good as ACC. To my opinion, they're still not as good, but they're not far behind. They're really, really close, and I know that's subjective. Ooh, Ken, you went way too deep. Oh, he would just jump the first. Lee just jumped the first. 142.7. Not a bad time, really, for bronze. Not bad at all. Kevin Torrance is coming up. So I mean, I need to do some more driving with it, messing around. I bought all the DLCs for it, you know, to try it. You know, I tried the hypercar, the Lamborghini. Yeah, it's really smooth. I had to figure out a few things to get it to get a little bit better frames, but after I did that, it's fine. It's really smooth. You know, graphically, I don't have a complaint. Some people might like it a little better than ACC. I think it looks not as good, but it's not, like I say, it's very subjective and it's very, very close. The sound to me is better than ACC. The sound is epic. I love the sound in AMS2. They really nailed that. Really good sounds, a lot more different sounds. More aggressive sounds. I really like that. But that's without doubt now, that is my favorite sounding sim is AMS2. Yeah, and I mean for people that maybe are a little bit on the lower end of the computer PC thing, I think it would be, you know, probably run better. And things like that. And graphically wise, I mean, like I said, I think it's good. I think it's better than the other Sims, in my opinion. It's still not, which that just goes to show how far ACC is ahead, to be honest. It just shows how far they were ahead when they first came out. And I know a lot of people don't like Unreal Engine, but you know what? It does look good. I cannot. And the thing is, if you look at MotoGP 24, it's got Unreal Engine also in it, and the bikes are absolutely just stunning detail, just as good as ACC. You can tell both of them are running on Unreal Engine. And again, AMS2 is good. I'm not, you know, it's good, but it's just not. Of course, I think that, you know, with the Assetto Corsa Evo coming out and their own in-house engine, I think it's going to be even that, you know, they're going to do it. It's going to be a step even better than what ACC is. So I think it'll look probably unbelievably good from what I've seen. But is that a good, bad thing? I mean, that means you got to run a supercomputer to run it, or will it, you know, be able to go between a lot of different PCs? So that's something we'll have to see. Yeah, I mean, you know, the car, you know, when you hit, you know you hit. I mean, you can tell that the sound sounds just like a car hitting. Like if you really bottom out, you really can hear the car do that if it hits something. And like I said, everything, the engine, the clunking of the transmission and all those kinds of things are more aggressive, more pronounced. And the sound, like I said, it is my favorite sounding sim right now. It sounds really good. Now, of course, I'm only going off of the few cars I've driven, but I'm sure they're going to all sound. I mean, I did drive the hypercar, the Lamborghini. It sounded really good. And of course, there's some other ones I want to drive, but they don't have them all in there yet. I did buy, like I said, I bought the DLC pack, so maybe there's more going to be coming out. But I mean, I bought the IMSA pack and all that. Yeah, my 3090 Ti is holding up fine on both the sims, on this one and AMS2. So I don't have an issue with it. Trowbridge 142.17. Oh, he just went off. Jeremy's doing good. Yeah, I mean, I got my new monitor / TV, you know, my LG with it's got the 144 hertz, and it's usually hovering around there. It's usually between 130 to 140, so it's usually right, you know, near the top of the scale, and it usually holds that the whole time. So I'd say I'm happy with that. That's good. And of course, you know, I don't have the late, you know, I still have the 5800 X3D, which is, you know, now 2 generations behind. I mean, you know, the 9800 X3D is way faster. And, of course, you know, the 4090 is way faster. And, of course, the 50 series cards will be coming out very, very soon. And that's going to be even faster. So, you know, right now, I probably really with the 3090 Ti, I'm just middle of the road right now. I'm not even, I would call high end. No, it's just a regular, it's a TV. It's not curved. It's just a 65-inch OLED. Yeah, the LG. It's a C4. It's a new one. I just got it, you know, like a month ago. And again, and it goes only for PC. It's only for PCs because obviously consoles can't go that high, but you can enable it to go to 144 hertz. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully the 49. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the 50 series won't do that, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. And a lot of power. They're talking about a pretty big increase in performance. So, I mean, I know that's the card I'm going to get. If I upgrade, I'm not going to. You know, if I upgrade, it's going to be a 5090 or something like that. Yeah, a lot of it's the connector that they're using, and just, you know, you got to make sure you really don't want to be taking the card in and out, because if that connector gets loose, then that's where you get the fire. Yeah, the connector needs to stay nice and tight. But I think they're going to use a different connector for the 5090s, I think, coming out. I don't think they're using the same. Don Queen's doing pretty good. Hey, Garnham's up there. Yeah, I love the Porsche around here. I was running the Porsche a few times just to keep familiar with it. I was kind of running the Porsche around here. I was running pretty close to the same pace. I was a little bit slower, but just running a few laps. I was only maybe a few tenths off of what I'm running now. Yeah, I think they kind of messed up with that. Yeah, and that would have been a better way to go. And all these connector messed up issues. Oh. Yeah, how many people? We still got 20. Well, we're up to 33. So we got 33. Not near as much as we had last week. We had 41 last week. So know, that's pretty good. 41 and 33. I'm surprised. A lot of people like Kyalami. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this place or Imola, either one. But Imola at night would be pretty fun. So that gives it at least a little bit better fun factor at night. I mean, I always like night races because it makes things look a lot different. You got to kind of drive a little different too. Yeah, in about another minute and a half. Once it hits 10 minutes, then I can go. 41.6. Look at that Trowbridge. That's, I mean, you're talking platinum times there. He needs to move up. I think somebody needs to move up. See, I mean, that's running really good. Yep. Go out. Just a little bit. Craig Holmes made it here. Yeah, 41. I mean, Hopkins is right behind him, too. Only down by a tenth of a second. Let's see, make sure my tires are where they need to be. Oh, somebody just trying to get a head start. All right. I got John in front of me.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
He's slowing down for a reason. You don't want to catch him. All right, let's go. That was really bad. All right, give me a little gap. I'm a professional driver for a living. Just not in this way. I drive a semi-truck.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
Better. Oh, great. Well, let's mess that up. I just have to wait. Do it again. No, I've never driven a twin stick. Those are really old. I think they're really cool. My great friend of mine had one of those. He built it all restored. He had a twin stick in it. I've had everything else though. I've driven 18 speeds, 13 speeds, 10 speeds. Pretty much everything else. All right, let's try this one more time.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Lapping validated.
That's all I got. I knew Polo would be up there. So yeah, he's about 4/10 ahead of me. That's a personal best by me, so that's about all all I got. I could probably get into the 140s if I got like just really hammered it, really nailed every single corner, but it would have to be, you know, really good. So good tire wear. I mean, as far as the front to rear, it's really, really good. Dang it. Oh, looks like I got second. So I'm out with John. So can I get him on the start? Like I did last week at Suzuka. That's the thing. Can I get him on the start? Yeah, one thing I can say about trucking is when I've been all 48 states in Canada, so I've been, you know, over the whole country, and I can just say once you when you got 80,000 pounds and you're in up and you're in mountains, I mean real mountains, you know, 8, 9,000 feet up mountains, and it's snowing and ice and all kinds of stuff. Boy, it'll separate the men from the boys real quick then. Let alone the wind blowing. So yeah, I've been in some pretty crazy, some of the worst weather you can imagine. Bruce. Oh, Bruce Hopkins. He was having a problem or something. Ping is over 1,000. He said. Oh my gosh. That's right here. See, look at it. Look at the red. Look at his signal or something. His internet's not doing good or something. It's bad. That's probably where I got the big major freeze from. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I just have to run with it. I got my fuel. I was thinking of maybe doing like I did last week and just go all the way. I might try that. There we go. Let's do that. Let's just try it. Maybe it'll be better for later on in the stint. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he's just staying in the...
30 seconds.
I think he said he's going to stay in the pits, or he said he was... Yeah, he said he'll be in the pits for the race. He's just going to stay in the pits. Oh. Well, at least my SA's back up to 99 again. Should stay there all the time. Heck, I hardly ever bump anybody. Oh, hopefully I can keep it there. Like it wasn't working there for a while or something.
Stay in single file.
This is warning. Warning, I do dumb things. Ah, sounds like John. That's a good one. I mean, you know, with me, ACC has made a lot of good innovations. Whether it's the radar, you know, whether it's the ghost, you know, like on the sighting lap, so you don't have issues. I mean, I think they've really done some innovations that has already carried over to some other sims, and I think is a good thing that weren't out before until, you know, ACC. But I mean, you see, you know, like LMU now has got the radar, which is a good idea. I mean, I think it's a very good idea and helps with collisions. Wish more people would get used to it and use it. Thank you, Rusty. Oh, I'll definitely be trying Evo. I mean, I'm sure of that. I'll be definitely trying out Evo.
Stay in double file.
Oh. Of course, I don't drive up. I don't really drive in. I mean, I still drive in some bad conditions, but nothing like I used to. I'm pretty much in the southeast now. I don't really go all over like I used to. Gone away from home too much. I used to be gone away from home 3-4 weeks at a time. I don't do that anymore.
Green light, go, go, go.
Dang it, I jumped to start. No, I had a terrible start.
The pit is now open. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was an awful start. I jumped it right when the thing went, before it went green, and I had to back off, and it killed me. that was close. Steve's behind me. Way too wide.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
See if we can do a better lap. Steve's gonna hang in there. John was wide.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah, John is really fast. Oh, he was wide there too. Steve's gonna hang right in there too.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
That's a good turn one. Dang it.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Well, there's no big wrecks. I don't know if any of you had a bad wreck or... Yeah, Steve is only like a second behind me, so he's holding the same pace.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That's a good lap for a race. Man.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Tires are a little too high. Staying pretty consistent. That's what I need. I got about another 10 minutes till the pit stop. I pulled away from Steve a little bit. That's good.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'll stay here. I'm lucky not to bin it. Okay. Not a good lap for me. It's driver error. Tires need to come down a few
To the car
clicks.
heading sector 1.
That is so tough there. Thank you, Mike.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Paul is catching us. A little too deep there. more lap.
Yellow flag in sector 2. There's a slow car up ahead.
Take some fuel out. I hate this pin entrance.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Gummit. Probably should have took some fuel out. Had a good battle for second.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go, go.
Dang it. I don't know if I can catch Steve or not. Try. It's a hard place to pass, too.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out. Car on the left, clear on the left.
That hurt. Just lost another second, probably. Jeez, the traffic too. Get on the horse. Get going. I love this place at night. Really another track that's really nice at nighttime. Guess we're getting aggressive.
Driver ahead, sector 3.
Only 10th of a second. Paula's still back there in fourth, only a second behind me.
Sector 1.
Not enough.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hate this section.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Cut a little bit, but need more. That hurt. Dang it.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
He's better through this section by far. Yeah, just a little bit of understeer in certain places, and it hurts me. But it's still not bad.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. We've got some light damage on the front.
Yeah, that was probably my fault. I don't know if he hit me or I hit him, but I couldn't go any farther over because the sausage was right there. That hurts. I should have had a second. I'm not even going to be on the podium, so that hurts. Didn't even beat Steve. I don't think I can catch him now for sure. Unless he messes up. We'll watch the replay. Most likely it's my fault. But, I mean, I just know I couldn't move over any more to the left because the sausage was right there. At least it looked that way anyway. So if I would have moved over more to the left, I would have ran into the sausage and it would have punted me. Two more laps, or maybe 3, I don't know. Tires look all right. Whoa, too deep. Go, go, go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Tell you what, this place will wear you out, that's for sure.
The window is now closed.
Did he? I don't know. We'll look at the replay.
The leader has finished the race. Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of places to pass, and I felt like I was stronger in turn 1 than him anywhere else. So, I mean, maybe I could have waited another, but you know, who knows if I would have been able to had a chance or not. So I just took it. You know, it's hard to. There it is. Yeah. He ran deep because he knew I was coming to the inside. That's right there. And I mean, I couldn't move over anymore because the curb's right here. I mean, I was all the way next to the curb. I mean, you can see I'm right next to the curb. That's why I couldn't go over anymore. So save the replay. Go. Now, he could have ran wide and got a better you know, a better turn in and beat me down that next little straightaway, but I mean, I really don't know, you know, at the time. I was right here. And he just come over for some reason, because I would think there you would go wide. Why would you come over there? He should be going more straight and go running out wide so he can turn in here. Why would he be turning? Why would he come in here? I don't understand that. Because see, he come all the way down on me. I don't know why he didn't go out here. And even if I would have dived on the inside, he would have got a good run, and I would have had a bad run, and he could have got me back down that straightaway. I mean, I was just trying to get around any way I could to see if I could get something to stick. But this first sector was about the only place, because anything after that, and he was stronger everywhere after that. I was just barely able to keep him right there. So, I mean, I don't really. I mean, he ran wide there because he knew I was coming in the inside. And he just ran wide, and then I tried to give him room, and then he just come down right there, and we hit. I thought I clicked reverse, but I didn't, so I probably did more damage that way than I did wrecking. Yeah, at least I didn't get a floppy bonnet, but still. Well, unfortunately, it's just the way it goes sometimes with racing. That's the way it is. I mean, I'm fortunate. I finished fourth. I should have been second or third. They really had a good car. just, I didn't drive. That one bank, that one mistake cost everything because it just pushed me back. And that one mistake. And I mean, that's what's so tough on here. I mean, so tight. You can't have any errors. I mean, the pit stop was okay, but it was nothing awesome. I mean, Steve had a little bit better pit stop than me. So, I mean, unfortunately, just hitting that, you know, hitting that bump just absolutely destroyed me. I mean, John definitely had the strongest car for sure. He was the strongest driver here. I wasn't there. That was it, right there. I mean, right there. It just barely hit it. And that's all it takes. You know, not barely enough. I mean, you can see right there. Hit it right there. I just need to be over a teeny bit more. But, I mean, that's how you're trying to cut fast laps, trying to cut that so close and be able to get on the gas and not run out wide. So, you know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword type of thing. So, it's the way it goes. Everybody, congrats to John and everybody on the podium. Paul, you know, Paul had a good race too. I mean, he was there. I mean, really, it was just, you know, me that blew it. I had a good car. The thing has got, it's the fastest pace I think I've had here at Kyalami that I don't really like anyway. So it's really done a good job. It's just me that didn't follow through, and a couple mistakes just cost me. But again, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you give me a like and subscribe. Please do. It really would help. I'll leave this setup, put it in the folder, and again, leave the description. Leave it in the description, and my Discord link, which is in the description. I'll put that in there today after the stream. And again, all that stuff is free. There's no charge for anything. So I really would appreciate your support. Just liking and subscribing is support, and I really appreciate it. And I sure hope you come back and visit again.